if we're looking for a confirmation, if every Barcelona fans are looking for a confirmation from Julián Álvarez, well, the coach, Diego Simeone, have spoken. And he had a very, very interesting words to say about Julián Álvarez. Remember, this Julián Álvarez deal was thought to be one of the longest transfer saga of this season. But it seems it might end very, very soon. Join me. Barcelona have already gone to Munich and spoke to Harry Kane. This is shocking. This is one of the most shocking news I had in recent years. We're looking for Julián Álvarez. We are focusing on Julián Álvarez. But Deco traveled to Munich to speak to Harry Kane. Honestly, this transfer window is promising to be very entertaining for Barcelona. Since Deco has become the director, he is actually working very well, right? But the thing is this, the problem is this: Harry Kane will not join Barcelona. Why? He's so happy in Bayern Munich. He's treated as a king in Bayern Munich. He's their most important player in Bayern Munich. And Bayern Munich are not looking to even sell him anytime soon. They've even given him a new contract with higher salary clause. So taking Harry Kane away from Bayern Munich is a very, very big task. But there is a news that came out yesterday and was said Harry Kane could listen to Barcelona. Harry Kane could listen actually to the offer Barcelona wants to give him. So it means Harry Kane too is interested in going to Barcelona. So the big question is this: would you go for Harry Kane and leave Julián Álvarez, who came out? Remember, Julián Álvarez came out and said, I want to leave Atlético Madrid, I want to fulfill my dream. Would you leave him aside and go for Harry Kane? Or maybe there is a big thing coming out, big news coming out, that Rafinha might leave and they bring Julián Álvarez to replace Rafinha and also bring Harry Kane. I've been thinking about what happened yesterday. I was like, why are they going for Harry Kane? What is the real reason behind Harry Kane? For me, it's the striker I would love to have in Barcelona alongside Osimhen. But we all know Harry Kane is not going to leave. We all know Harry Kane is well suited in Bayern Munich. He has won the Bundesliga. He has won the highest goal scorer for 2 seasons. I mean, what else can we say? He's currently one of the best strikers in the world. Honestly, he's one of let's be honest here, it's going to be so difficult to take Harry Kane away from Bayern Munich. But Deco has already spoken to Harry Kane. Deco has already spoken to Harry Kane. I've already spoken to him and said that this guy might be an option for this window. Remember, Bayern Munich president came out and said Barcelona doesn't have money. Be careful. If the deal between Barcelona and Julián Álvarez ends up not working out, which definitely looks like it's going to work out. But if it ends up not working out, watch out for Harry Kane. It might be next. And if Barcelona come for Harry Kane, I think it will be so difficult for him to say no. And that leads me to Julián Álvarez. We are waiting for something big, right? And something big happened today. Diego Simeone came out in an interview and said, we don't want a player who doesn't want to stay in our club. If the player has a second thought about staying in the club where I coach, I think it's the best to let him go. So openly, Diego Simeone have told the Atlético Madrid directors that they should let Julián Álvarez leave. They should sell him to the club he wants to go. Let them sell him and they will find a new striker. So if this is true, because this is rumor and it's coming out from a very reliable source, if this happened to be true, that means Julián Álvarez will be a Barcelona player by July, like in coming weeks. And another news I have today, there's a very big news I have today, that Atlético Madrid have already given a price to Barcelona. They said they will not negotiate at any cost. They only want Barcelona to pay 150 million. So they decided that they are going to sell him to Barcelona. After all the drama, after all the noise they make online, after all the tweets, now they said they are going to sell him for not less than 150 with no players involved and nothing involved. Pay 150 million euros in cash and take Julián Álvarez. And if that was not enough, Today was the unveiling of Atletico Madrid's jersey. Guess what? Their star player Julián Álvarez wasn't in that kit, wasn't even in that picture. Remember, they did the video last year. Julián Álvarez was in the picture last year, but this season, they are not putting Julián Álvarez. So as a Barcelona fan, wherever you are, be excited because it's just a matter of time until Julián Álvarez becomes official a Barcelona player. But people have been saying a lot of things about Julián Álvarez. Why would you come out to say this kind of thing? You should have waited after the World Cup. This guy has been waiting. Do you want this guy to play at a place he doesn't want to play? Diego Simeone is not playing an attractive football. Atletico Madrid looks like a team that are not aspiring for any trophies. It is a tough truth, but it has to be said. Julián Álvarez dreams to play for Barcelona. From childhood, his idol is Lionel Messi. If you look at him in the World Cup, he's not playing the way he wants to play. Why? Because he has to sort something personally. His family is not going through a good time. The agents are not going through it. They've been receiving backlash from everywhere. And he's feeling it. It's affecting him. So allow this guy go to the club he wants to go. Allow this guy fulfill his dream. Barcelona plays the most attractive football in Europe. Here, Julián Álvarez will shine. This Julián Álvarez you see that is not doing well, and people are saying this, watch, let him play fancy flick and let's see what you're going to say. You're having Lamine Yamal, who is the best creator in the world at the moment. You have Rafinha, you have Gordon, you have Pedri, you have Fermin, you have Olmo, you have De Jong, you have all these players. And you're telling me that Julián Álvarez will not be a good signing for Barcelona. This is madness. Absolute madness. But the good thing is this. The good thing is this. Barcelona have waited for that gesture. And Julián Álvarez have done it. And now Atletico Madrid has already responded. With Apollo telling the board of directors that they should sell Julián Álvarez. And now the man which everybody was expecting to speak, which is the coach, has come out and said, I don't want Julián Álvarez to play for me next season. I want him to leave. Sell him to the club he wants to play. Make him fulfill his dream. All the tweets, all the noise, all the nonsense you guys have been doing online shows you that this, at the end of the day, just made a ridiculous tweet that will come back and bite you. And if by next season Julián Álvarez becomes a Barcelona player, what are we going to say? Deco has done his job. And Deco is still working. That is the crazy thing. Deco is still working. He's still going out looking for players to buy, to add to the team, trying to sort out the players who are supposed to leave. For example, today, Ter Stegen has confirmed that he's going to Ajax, and Ansu Fati will be official. Iñaki Peña has gone to the Greek club, and more players are already going. So it's going to be a very busy summer. But the good news is this: Julián Álvarez might be a Barcelona player very, very soon. We'll be watching down there. Guys, if you've liked this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about it and let me know your opinion. We are getting to 1,000. Without you guys, it's impossible. I will see you in the next video. Peace.